my plane, all of this looks so tiny and unimportant. And it occurred to me when I was up in that plane that if I had a button I could push and burn all of this to ash, of course I could push that button.
Down here, where I can see all your faces, I can tell that we're all family. Descended from an ancient grandmother. If I was holding my mother's hand, she was holding her mother's hand. You were holding your mother's hand, and she was holding her mother's hand, so on. Eventually, the same woman would hold all of our hands. We are literally family, and I love every one of you. True that! But something about being up there playing makes it trivial for me to push the button and burn all of you to ash. And I don't know all of you personally, but I feel like I could bring one of you with me on the plane, and you would fight me to push the button. And from the beginning of people, flight has been a thing that we could only do while we were dreaming, like something, a magical, impossible thing. It was a thing of wonder, and now we've made it a chore, a mundane, everyday nuisance, a thing we only do when it's absolutely fucking necessary. It went from being an unattainable, magical thing of fantasy to being a fucking drag in a few years. And down here at the bottom in the drag part of it is where it also became a thing that would let me murder all of you without thinking about it. And I feel like we have blown it on flight.